Meet the lady. Her name is Lisa, and she's the most exciting thing to happen in computers today. The Lady Lisa, beautiful, a classic triumph for Apple. Pure and simple graphic images and a clever pointing device called a mouse. But most importantly, unlimited expandability, unlimited power. Lisa, from Apple. The future today at Wallace Micro Mart.
Now, just in time for Christmas, the Apple Holiday Bonus at Wallace Micro Mart. Buy the Apple IIe personal computer at a low holiday price, and you get the Apple Holiday Bonus. Over $1,000 in free certificates, good for discounts on Apple IIe and Apple III accessories and software. And we've introduced the Apple Credit Card. With approval, you can put 10% down and take your system home for Christmas. The Apple Holiday Bonus, the nicest gift under the tree.
Your own personal star, named after you or someone you love. Sound impossible? It's not. As a special gift to you from Ron Wallace, if you buy any Apple computer between now and December 31st, you'll receive a beautiful certificate to frame and a galaxy chart showing your star's precise location, officially registered in the Library of Congress and International Star Registry. A piece of the universe with your Apple. Your very special gift from Ron Wallace of Wallace Micro Mart. Your doctor. Not someone you select lightly, since your health depends on him. Your attorney, significant for your legal affairs. Your banker or broker, the one you entrust your finances to. Doctor, banker, lawyer, they all took a lot of thought before you bought. Should you trust your business to anyone less qualified? Buy your Apple computer at Wallace Micro Mart, the experts, and you're adding one more piece of security. Apple and Wallace in the world of computers. Home is where the Apple is, and Wallace has all the apples. Right now, Wallace is celebrating his 12th anniversary and is offering special anniversary savings on complete Apple IIe systems. Even rebate certificates worth $100. There's lots of excitement, lots of savings, big values just waiting for you. So go home. Home is where the Apple is, and Wallace has all the apples. Just right for anniversary sale picking. The Macintosh has arrived at Wallace. That's right. You've waited for him, hoped for him, and now the Apple Macintosh has arrived in force at Wallace. If you can point, you can use it. If you have a desk, you need it. If you like to draw, think, design, or anything else, the Macintosh is for you. It's the world's simplest yet most advanced computer, just waiting for you now at the most personal and professional computer store. The Apple Macintosh at Wallace Micro Mart. Come in and take a bite.
It's a grand expansion for Wallace Micro Mart. Yes, Wallace is bigger and better than ever, and they've moved to the corner of Forest Hill and Sterling, Peoria, and Landmark Mall Normal. Look for more of everything. Apple computers, Apple software, personnel, expertise, Apple supplies, and more parking. See the family of Apple computers, including the new Apple IIc personal computer. Wallace is even giving away computer prizes, as well as a trip to the Big Apple, New York City. So come help celebrate Wallace Micro Mart's grand expansion now. It's Wallace's 13th anniversary, and we're ready and waiting for you. Get fantastic savings on Apple IIcs and the Macintosh personal computers. Stop in and register for Apple's $50,000 scholarship sweepstakes and hundreds of other prizes. Find out about Project Kids, a way to help your child's school learn free Apple computers. So come help us celebrate our 13th anniversary at Wallace Micro Mart and get something for yourself, too. The biggest savings ever on Apple computers. Wallace presents 20 Christmas gifts from Apple you'll want to return this year. Buy an Apple IIc or IIe and we'll give you 20 certificates that can save you over $300 on software and accessories to expand your system. Things like a printer, a modem, even an Apple mouse. Plus, upon approval, we'll even give you an Apple credit card with no money down, no payments till February 1985. So come to the leader, Wallace Micro Mart, and make this the best Christmas ever. Home is where the Apple is, and Wallace has all the apples. Right now at Wallace, you can get a complete Apple IIe system, the computer, disk drive, joystick, manual and home solutions package, plus special software packages with rebate certificates worth $100. The Apple IIe from Wallace is the most versatile computer for your home made anywhere today. So go home. Home is where the Apple is, and Wallace has all the apples.
Wallace means business. Your business. And it doesn't matter what kind of business that is. Pizza parlors, banks, attorneys, tire stores. There simply isn't a computer store anywhere in town with as much expertise. Degrees in electrical engineering, CPAs, accounting, aviation, math, management information, and everything else. Most importantly, they'll come to you to analyze your specific needs so that your computer system is tailor-made. Remember, Wallace means business. Call today.
Come pick a pack at CBM. Pick a pack for Christmas. Because there's so many different ways to put together an Apple computer system, we've made it easy. You can pick your own and add whatever your special needs are, and we'll special price it for the holidays. Build it from our Apple IIe, Apple IIc, or Macintosh and save a big bundle. So come pick a pack for Christmas at CBM Computer Center and make this holiday spectacular.
New from Apple and Wallace Micro Mart. A brand new Apple that's gonna turn the industry upside down. Meet the Apple IIe, a beautiful improved computer that has so many expanded functions you won't believe it. It's the same old Apple II, except for the front, back, and inside. For years they've been trying to make a better Apple II. Now they've done it, and it's waiting for you at Wallace Micro Mart, the most personal computer store, selling the world's most personal computer.
It's big. It's exciting. It's the first time ever gigantic red tag sale at CBM Computer Center with unbelievably low prices on all the most wanted top-of-the-line computers, IBM's, Apple's, name brand printers, plus fantastic savings on software, furniture, and the supplies you need to put your system online. It's never been done before, so don't miss the gigantic red tag sale going on now through March 31st at CBM Computer Centers, where you get a good deal and a good deal more.
What weighs 12 pounds and packs a punch like no other is equally at home on a construction site or a classroom, an office, or on the road. The IBM PC convertible from CBM Computer Center. Imagine taking a featherweight full-scale computer that does everything like its big brothers and more on an airplane, campus, car, or anywhere else. Now you can work the way you want, where you want, when you want with the IBM PC convertible. Buy it now at CBM Computer Center, Peoria, and Normal.
Pack them up and move them out. That's what we're doing at CBM Computer Center during our summer clearance. The name may sound different, but we still have the same Apple computer expertise that we did when we were Wallace Micro Mart. We've got special manufacturer's buys, all fully warranted, and Apple floor models, salesman samples, demos, supplies, software, and even books, all price slashed. So now's the time to buy a Macintosh or any Apple you want and save at CBM Computer Center, your locally owned Apple and IBM dealer, Peoria and Normal.
Wallace presents an Apple Expo, featuring the sophisticated lady Lisa, Apple's newest and finest. Computer sessions all day October 13th at the Holodome Holiday Inn Brandywine. A general and specific hands-on computer experience you can't miss. Word processing, financial management and forecasting, data management, business graphics, medical management, business accounting. 6 important sessions at Wallace's Apple Expo, October 13th. Reserve your time for Wallace's Apple Expo now and come meet the lady in person. Computer classes at Wallace are here. The most complete, comprehensive computer classes in Central Illinois. Not for toys, but designed for educators and for the small businessman who wants to make more money. And for anyone who owns an Apple. Hands-on experience, $25 for 4 hours. A small price to pay for an investment of time that'll pay off big dividends for you. Send your secretary, come in person, or just call for details at Wallace Micro Mart, your total support computer headquarters. Now at Wallace, the Sony computer, a microcomputer with all the famous Sony electronics know-how. See it now at Wallace Micro Mart, your total support computer headquarters. Meet the unbeatable combination in business today, the Apple III and Wallace Micro Mart. The Apple III, an unbelievable capacity for handling 30,000 of accounts payables, receivables, inventory control. The applications are endless. The Apple III from Wallace easily handles payroll, general ledger, filing systems, records, word processing, financial analysis, and communications. It's the untouchable, the Apple III. See it now at Wallace Micro Mart, your total support computer headquarters. Wallace Micro Mart is the busiest place in town these days. They're having a big remodeling sale and have drastically cut the prices on all Apple, Atari, and Sony computers. Special low prices on all Apples, Ataris, and Sonys at both locations, Peoria and Normal, and you reap the benefits. So while the store's improving, improve things for yourself. A Wallace Apple sale is not to be missed. So come see and save big now during Wallace Micro Mart's big remodeling sale.
Sometimes the truth is so simple, we miss it. The truth is there are a lot of places to buy computers. But if you buy anywhere else than from this man, you're cheating yourself. Only Wallace carries the top computers like Apple, coupled with the expertise that makes him #1 in his field. The educators know it, the business community knows it, and you should know it. So by all means, watch all the flashy commercials on TV, then remember, the truth very often is simple. Wallace Micro Mart for Apple computers.